Oh, I'm sorry. Did you guys hear that? Don't worry, this is not going to be like an ASMR thing. Just wanted to test a few things out with the Rode mics. Well, of course, the Rode mics that I currently own. And right now, I'm actually using the internal microphone for the EOS RP. How does that sound? I'm kind of just raising my voice just a little bit, just a tad bit, I am. But let's go test out those 3 mics. So, I just want to make this video really quick and short, just so it's easier for you guys to understand or pick up the idea of having an extra microphone for your videos. So first off, I really do think that having a microphone is really important on making up your videos, especially when, you know, for like me, I do events and all that stuff, all that jazz. Right now, I'm using the audio from the Canon EOS RP, the internal microphone for the Canon EOS RP. And it sounds fine, but it could do better. When I actually use an extra microphone, let's say, for example, my cell phone, they do pick up sound really nicely. And sometimes I do use my phone to record some audio, especially in events. That's one good alternative on recording sound. And that's how I do it, sometimes. So now let's test out some of the Rode mics that I actually own. So right now I'm going to test the RODE VideoMic Go mic that is around $99, $100 bucks. Let me just go get that. Now here's the RODE VideoMic that is just about $100 right here. $99. Let's pop it in. And how does it sound now? I bet it's a little bit different from the phone audio. You know, 1 out of 10 times probably, the audio did cut out. You know, it did give me a lot of popping sounds and cracks throughout the clip, which was annoying. And it is frustrating because on recording events, you'd have to capture every single detail of, you know, visual and audio, both of them, which have to be perfect, you know? And it's frustrating whenever your microphones would do that to you during events. And it pretty much gave out on me on that one time, just that one time. But it does then again give pretty nice audio. Now the second one I have is the RODE Wireless Go, the first version. You only have the transmitter and the microphone, so let me go get that one. So yeah, here are the RODE Wireless Go. First version, not the second version, because the second version you get 2 of them. So let's pop these in and we'll talk about it in a second. Let's see how it goes. There it is. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, it doesn't matter of how far your camera is. The microphone is just right here. And you can put it anywhere you want, like in a cap, necklace, but I highly suggest that you don't wear anything that's dangling of a necklace, like a chain, because you can really hear the rattle with the chain. And you just leave it on here, your shirt. It's kind of, you know, you can really see it. It really takes, I mean, you can really see it. Like, oh, there's a microphone on you. Well, this is pretty good for vlogging. Pretty is, because you could just leave your camera right in the distance and then you could just talk to the camera right from your shirt. Because I do pretty much some skateboarding videos too, and I just do sometimes leave my camera way in distance and then I just do my thing and skateboard and I can still talk to you guys like this. And it was pretty neat too. Everything's all wireless and you don't have to pay attention to the microphone if ever you have a shotgun on top of your camera. You could just pay this cost around 200 bucks. And this is pretty good for interview type kind of videos too. So like you're on a one-on-one. For events, I don't know if this would work as much because of course you're not going to record yourself. You have to record everything of what the guests are saying, anything else like that. I'd suggest like a Rode shotgun mic, or then again, you could use your phone because it has a pretty good microphone as an alternative. The other Rode microphone that I own is the Rode VideoMic Pro. Not the Plus, but just the Pro. So this one cost around $230, $240, I think, $230. Let me get that. You know, I'm all the way in the other room and you can still hear me, I guess. Well, I'm sure you do. And that's pretty neat. And here it is. This is the Rode VideoMic Pro. It's pretty big. And it does very well. I mean, I've used this for a couple events and this one hasn't failed me so far, not like the first one. And let's pop this one in. And here's this microphone. Yeah. I mean, this is more pro grade kind of microphone. I did use this in a couple of events and this hasn't failed me so far. Knock on wood. Hope I really didn't jinx myself there. And it is a really good microphone. It really is. You can adjust the decibels amount in the back of the controller. I mean, in the back of the microphone. And it's a great microphone. It's just massive though. It really is big. I mean, there's a clock to your right, about 6 feet away. I don't know if you can hear it. And in addition to that, it's also raining. How disgusting the weather is right now, and I don't know if you can hear that too, but I'm sure you don't. Microphone is $230 around-ish, and it is a pretty good one. I think the only downside to this one is the 9-volt battery, because you don't really charge the battery for this microphone. Of course, with going through events, you'd have to bring in an extra 9-volt battery, which is another thing to include into your bag, whichever you need to, because you wouldn't know when this would actually drop out. Not unless you look through the camera, of course. I mean, that's my only issue with it, but other than the sound quality and how much it picks up, how big it is, it's pretty fine with me and it's pretty okay. I think this is a pretty good vlogging microphone as well, because it does pick up really good audio. And those are the only things that I actually record audio with. And to me, all of these microphones are just microphones that are meant to be used in a specific kind of situation. It's just nice to have these different kinds of options that you can have for different kinds of scenarios too. That's just how these microphones sound like, and they're pretty good. That's it. I really hope I did make this short enough for you to see or pick up which of the microphones are pretty good and whatnot. And that's what it is. So, you know, these pork rinds are really good. They're really good. Well, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, I think I said it right. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, alright? Bye-bye. You're still here. Go ahead, hit the sub button. It's not hard. Go ahead. Or you're just gonna watch me through eating all this. Finish the whole thing. Okay. Bye.